Hey everybody, welcome into this special edition of Northern Life. We are in Superior today, broadcasting from the beautiful Barker's Island Inn, continuing our special Your Town Summer Series. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday. Happy to be with you. I'm Ryan Haff. We got Briggs LaSavage and Hunter McCullough. Let it be known, our first ever live Northern Life broadcast.
Let's
go!
Bring
it in for that. How about that?
Man,
Beautiful day.
We couldn't have asked for a better day. The sun is shining. I don't know if anyone caught our broadcast in Virginia, our last Your Town show, but we saw a little bit of rain for some of those.
Tiny bit.
I was crossing my fingers that wasn't going to be the case today. Hunter, you delivered.
It's working out so far. I mean, the clouds are kind of moving in and out here and there. It's not going to rain, so let's keep her going, right?
Hey.
Keep a good thing going.
Great news. Great news. Yeah, we got people out here at Barker's Island. We got people paddleboarding. We got people on the beach having a good time. Briggs alleges that she owns one of these boats that's behind us.
I did use this joke earlier on these two. Tried to test it out, see how it would play with the viewers. But yeah, my boat's just back there. The really big one that you can see. Just kidding. I don't have a boat.
And also coming up at 1:30 today, if you can find us behind the Barker's Island Inn, kind of by the grill here, which I believe is all-you-can-eat fish fry tonight.
Is that true?
Don't quote me on that. I saw the board. I saw the board over there. But if you come meet us from 1:30 to 2:30, we do have some gear that we can hand out. We have about 20 of these bags, the NBC fall schedule bags, and a Northern Life koozie for the folks at home.
We got some giveaways. Come on down and meet us. We'd love to meet you for sure.
Absolutely. Well, hey, coming up on today's show, we are taking you all around the city of Superior, playing tour guide as we show you some of our very favorite spots that we've experienced around town over the past year. And there have been a lot of them.
There's been so many. I was going through all of them. I was like, we've done more than 10, probably like 15 stories in Superior. We love it.
More than two hands.
More than two hands. Yeah, we'll talk about that later too.
We need our feet to count this one. But, we make a stop also in Central Park where we take a shot at one of the city's 2 public disc golf courses and show you just how you can spend a future beautiful day like today enjoying the outdoors. That was really cool as well, and we need to practice that for sure. When we need a little more practice before.
Give us a little grace. It was our first time.
Exactly.
Yeah, but before we get to all that, did you guys know Superior, part of the Twin Ports, was actually the first city to be founded in the Twin Ports? I did not know that until now. So according to historians, French travelers exploring the Great Lakes in the 1600s called the westernmost lake Superior on account of its higher elevation. And then in 1854, the name was applied to the lake's newly formed westernmost town, Superior, Wisconsin, the first of the 2 Twin Ports cities to be founded. And Superior was known as the place where sail meets rail. And then Duluth was actually founded years later in 1878.
How cool of a tagline is that? Where sail meets rail?
That's so cool.
That should be like their school slogan or something like that. Or like, I don't know. You got the Proctor Rails, but maybe it should be the Superior Rails.
Sailors and the railers.
Yes.
We got sail right now. Now we got to go find some. We got to find a rail.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's not far. It's not far. Over on Hammond, I think they've got the train.
Pretty close.
Can we go on your boat later today?
Absolutely. I'll invite you guys all down.
Do some
I'm
train
excited.
spotting.
Yeah, right.
The real owner might come by and get a little upset, but
Get
we'll
off
deal
the
with
boat.
that when it
We'll meet Superior PD later on.
And since Superior was founded, we've all gotten used to the term Twin Ports. We hear it thrown around all the time, but apparently it used to be more common actually to refer to the cities as the head of the lakes. Okay, apparently that got to be a little bit too much of a mouthful for some people, a little too vague for folks who are from outside the region, and a lot to type out for the local reporters. They even mentioned that in the history books. So
whoa.
Yeah, big problem. So the newspaper held a contest actually to coin a new name for the Duluth Superior area, and in his winning submission, Judge Odd Vingy of Superior suggested the Twin Ports, since it was easy to say, descriptive, and distinctive. I like it. I'm glad he did suggest that because it's got a ring to it.
Yeah.
You know?
As a kid, I would always get the Twin Ports mixed up with the Twin Cities. So I'm like, oh, we're going to the Twin Ports. Let's go. And then they're like, oh, we're going to Duluth. That still is cool.
That's
but like,
Harbor's game.
That's 2.5 hours away.
I never get out of town.
And so here's the other thing too. According to that old DNT article, someone even suggested that Duluth and Superior swipe the name from Two Harbors and say that the residents of Two Harbors should be content calling their town One Harbor.
Are you serious?
Hunter, thoughts about that?
I didn't know that was a thing.
As
Wow.
a Two Harbors grad, you must be pretty upset about
I've got a whole new vendetta against Superior and Duluth. Wow.
Imagine how confused you would have been if Two Harbors was Twin Harbors.
Right? Yeah, Twin Harbors,
Twin
Twin Ports, Twin Cities. Why has everyone got a
Where
twin?
am I?
Why are there so many twins out
Stop
there?
trying to steal my name.
Right.
Well, and again, we are so thankful to be broadcasting from the beautiful Barker's Island Inn. We've been having a lovely time, and so a huge thank you to them for having us today. There's also a lot of history here on Barker's Island because apparently in the late 1800s, the island itself was built from material dredged from the harbor for shipping lanes. The island named after Captain Charles S. Barker, who was in charge of dredging in the harbor. And I didn't know, made his first visit to town in 1886. His father also was behind the improvements and enlargements of the Erie Canal.
Whoa!
So dredging runs in the family.
Dang, how cool is
Oh
that?
my gosh. Well, I'll tell you what, we got a whole lot going on today as well. We're having a whole lot of fun here on Northern Light, but there's a lot more to come as we go into the rest of this afternoon. All kinds of awesome stories to share all throughout the rest of the day as we broadcast live here from Superior, including taking you on the water with the team training for the Big Dragon Boat Festival next month. We'll also meet a local musician who's pivotal to the Superior art scene and go for a spin on the Gondik Speedway. And that's all coming up today on 4, 5, and 6. So we're again hanging out here for a while. It's a beautiful day and we're having a blast.
We certainly are. Big thanks to Superior for having us. Always feels like a mini vacay when we just hop over the bridge.
I love it.
Always feels nice. Well, hey, coming up after the break, we're going to take you for a tour around the city of Superior, showing you some of the most exciting places we have visited on Northern Life. Thanks for being here. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, welcome back out here to Barker's Island Inn in Superior. Beautiful day. Huge shout out to our camera crew.
Yeah.
They came around with some treats during that commercial break. I've never been so spoiled in my life.
Now,
Incredible. A Dot's pretzel to, kind of keep the salt going on this hot
Right.
day.
me and Ryan passed on the treats, and Briggs, you ate one.
Like a pretzel.
We're gonna see what happens throughout the rest of the show if it starts congealing in your mouth or something like that.
If I can't read, we'll know why.
I'll take it over. But a
There
big
we
thanks
go.
to our entire crew here. It's easy for us. We just park the car and walk in. And we got awesome people here on our team who have set this wonderful scene up next to all these wonderful sailboats.
Amen.
Two thumbs up.
Yeah.
Well, we have done a lot in Superior over the last year, so we wanted to share some of our favorite stops,
Yeah.
breaking them down by category. So this is going to be kind of fun.
Yeah, let's do the first up. We got favorite places to eat in Superior. So if you watched our show before, you know we visited Lift Bridge Bagels, where we got to enjoy some tasty treats. Got to learn how bagels are actually made, which was a huge educational opportunity for us. We also sipped from creative coffee drinks over at Empire Coffee, I believe on Tower Avenue, and got to watch them make some latte art with little teddy bear designs. And then we finally stopped at Sweet and Sweets to enjoy some very tasty desserts. Also saw that 36,000 calorie gummy worm that they have.
Oh, I forgot
on
about that.
tap. Yeah, I forgot the worm's name.
Oh, yeah.
But
Did have a name.
it has
Wiggles or something
so
like
many
that.
wonderful pieces of fudge and chocolate and desserts in that place. So Superior, if you need a sweet treat, you know where to find it.
The
Seriously.
capital of sweets,
Yeah.
one could say.
Yeah.
Coin a new term, just like that judge.
We're sailing, railing, sweet treats
Yeah.
all come together. Yeah.
Get it.
I love it. And after you fuel up with some delicious food or get that sugar rush, you can put all that energy to use on a number of fun activities around Superior. We've been to World of Wheels. That was a blast. Superior paintball.
Yes.
Never done paintball before. It little scary looking.
Yeah.
We've done bowling at Village Lanes, which was a blast, and we've even been to Captain Jay's mini golf right here on Barker's Island. I want to remind everybody, I got a hole-in-one that day.
Oh my gosh.
Remind the group.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, don't need to pump yourself up, but
It's literally on camera. Like, wow.
It is. You know that kid we showed you the other day, or I think we're.
I think coming up on Monday. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
on the 5 o'clock show too. Double
Yeah.
hole-in-one. I'm basically him.
That's just as impressive, I'd say.
I golf all the time, but can only get a hole in one when I actually play on mini golf, so that's tough. Yeah.
We got to practice, that's for sure. But my favorite category, of course, it's been a blast getting to indulge in Superior's music scene. We learned what it takes to tune a piano at UWS. It's a lot, by the way. It's a
Yeah,
lot of,
yeah.
oh my gosh, a lot of tension on those
Finesse.
pianos, a lot of finesse. And we got to rock out at Morgan Music, of course, a new shop that just opened in town within the last year. So a lot of music going on in this city. I know they've got a lot of live bands that are from here and play all sorts of different areas too. So it's been a blast getting to know the music scene in Superior more.
And you get to play here a lot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we play down the road. We play. There's a bunch of different places we play in Superior, so we make the trek over here all the time, and it's a blast. My gosh, and Superior crowds, they like to party. It's a lot
Always
of fun.
good.
And they do a lot of cool neighborhood concerts too. They
Yeah.
got Bayside Sounds on Wednesday nights and Superior Porch Fest weekly
Cool.
too throughout
Yeah.
the summer, where local musicians play right in your neck of the woods. So
Oh.
how cool is that?
That's very cool. And then finally, also a lot to learn in Superior. The folks with Windchill's Legacy taught us the difference between a pony and a miniature horse after that whole debacle online. And the city's streets team was nice enough to show us the ropes at how to fill potholes around town. And there's, of course, so much history to learn at the Bong Historical Center, where Hunter and I and our executive producer, Ben, got to do one of those escape rooms. Would not recommend doing one after a long day, not eating. And then finally, we also got to do some red light therapy at Superior Tan and Wellness.
I forget how many things we've done in this city. That's insane.
Yeah, and then finally, too, we got some of our options that are our favorite parts around town. Hunter says, I believe, Tower Avenue.
Avenue's one of my
Riggs, big
favorites.
fan of Thirsty Pagan. And Seth, I know he's also a big fan of Anchor Bar.
Yep.
So,
Good stuff.
a lot of good stuff
So
around
good.
town.
Absolutely. Well, hey, coming up, we've played mini golf, we've played regular golf. Why not try disc golf, right? We're going to take you along for what could be your next favorite hobby after the break.
Just head out.
Welcome back, everybody. I think we all know, we're very well aware if you watch the show, I'm big into golf.
Yes.
Play a lot during the summer, but what I don't do a whole lot of is disc golf.
Yeah, same here. But I think we can all agree that may be about to change after we recently got to play some Frisbee golf on one of Superior's 2 public disc golf courses.
Sit. Okay, we're safe.
Yeah, so originally when this was put in was 6, and a few years ago we added the 9, because you don't usually play 6 holes of anything, it's the 9. And then when we did that, wow, this park really started booming with disc golfers, so it's a really popular sport, inexpensive, as long as you don't lose the disc.
So like, should I try to like throw it more like this maybe? Like I've got any control over what this is about to do?
Nice level throw.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that move.
Yeah, Hunter, good toss.
Made it over. Okay, we're safe. We did something.
All right, here we go. Oh, that was pretty good.
Get over.
You know which flower it landed next to?
I think getting more people out to utilize the spaces and the parks is just really important for everyone's mental health, for, being connected to the green space around us and the care of the space as more people are there and appreciate it.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's okay.
If you throw it like this, it's gonna curve that way.
Wrong way, dang it.
Get up there.
Who thinks I can get it in from back here? Not me. Oh, shoot. Definitely not.
Okay, I'm gonna aim that way in hopes that it curves right in. Physics.
Oh, not bad, Hunter.
Okay. Chip it in.
That's close. Oh, that's smart. The tomahawk.
Right?
See if it works.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Briggs, knock it in.
Yeah.
Hey!
All right, I win hole 1.
Yeah.
Yay! We get all 3. Hey. Good stuff, guys.
What's the par?
Yeah, what is the fun?
This one's a par 3. The last one was a par 3 too.
Oh,
boy.
shoot. Okay, we were well over that.
Double bogey.
I see a lot of people out here on their lunch breaks having a quick round of 9 with their kids during the day, and so it's really quite an impressive variety of folks that come out.
It's like shot put and discus. I used to do discus. You gotta do like the dance thing and then like, whatever that thing is.
What?
Nice. Oh.
That was super close. Oh, that should count.
I hit the chain. It should go in.
Well, Seth said mine didn't count, so neither did yours.
You tomahawk it, is there? Good stuff.
When we put in a couple years ago the pickleball nets and basketball,
Yeah.
that's really just exploded the use here too.
I bet.
Kind of-
Look at this disc. What did this disc do to you? What's that sword they have to pull out of the ground, out of the rock?
Excalibur?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, look at that little grass blade on it too. That's true.
Par 17.
Oh my gosh!
I'm laughing at it. That's my demise.
Wide open spaces.
Ooh!
Nice throw.
Thank you.
Dang. We're learning though.
We're learning.
It's all about learning.
Just waiting for the cameras to make sure they get this amazing toss.
There you go.
Okay.
Can't we hire a caddy? Can't we get golf carts for this thing?
Oh yeah, look at that. Hey.
Good job, everybody.
Wow, look at that. That's fun. I've never seen anything like that.
My shoes are slippery.
My hands are slippery. How do we stop this thing?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, see you guys.
Keith, no. With the ring. Oh.
We are definitely still kids at heart. You can tell on most of our stores.
Two grown adults swinging back and forth.
Just having a ball.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
Exactly. Amen to that. Well, we got plenty more to come here. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk more about some fun summer events in Superior right after the break.
Welcome back. It has been an absolutely beautiful day in Superior with this quick live look before we go from Wisconsin Point. Looks pretty enticing today, I would say. I wouldn't mind taking a little dip in Lake Superior today because it's hot out here. A beautiful day.
Well, here's the thing. We got 3 hours between the 1 and the 4 o'clock now, so I think I might just go take a dip.
That's enough time to dry off.
Seriously?
Well, we got the meet and greet from 1:30 to 2:30.
Yeah.
I know. You're the one who set up the event, too.
Let's change it into the beach.
We'll meet you on the beach. We'll meet you behind the
right here.
Parker's Island Inn, by the boats here.
Should be really cool. A lot of fun. Well, if you're not convinced to make a trip over to this side of the Twin Ports here in Superior just yet, there's plenty more to experience throughout the summer here in Superior. Barker's Island is hosting Lake Superior Day a week from Sunday, which is a big celebration of the Big Lake. There will be family-friendly activities, paddleboarding, food, and a whole lot more.
Yep.
So always good to celebrate Lake Superior.
Always great to celebrate it.
Have you guys tried paddleboarding before?
I have once.
You have?
It's difficult.
I've never been able to successfully do it. No, I always fall in the water. Face plant too, so I hurt my belly and my face.
And then we got other things too, like we got Bowfest coming up. That'll be at Montauk, which dubs itself the world's largest outdoor archery and music festival. That'll be starting on July 25th. And there's also the Head of the Lakes Fair, the Twin Ports side of the lakes. It makes sense. That'll be at the fairgrounds on Tower Avenue with that carnival kicking off on July 30th.
Funny story about the Head of Lakes Fair. For one of my brother's birthdays when we were younger, we actually did a blindfold for him before it was even a blindfold on the show.
What?
We surprised him for his birthday and took him to the Head of the Lakes Fair, and he got to go on some rides and play the carnival games and stuff. It was actually really cool. I just remembered that as we were standing here.
That is so awesome.
Ahead of your times there.
Ahead of my I know. I'd be here on Northern Live doing blindfolds weekly.
And before we go today, too, we just have to rethank our entire team here at Northern News Now. We have such awesome coworkers. Also, this would not be possible without our executive producer, Ben Reed, our entire engineering team. We got Jordan Sherman, who's directing our first ever live show, and all of our awesome photographers out here making us look pretty darn good. Yeah.
A lot of work goes into these live shows. We got a couple more coming up here too, so we got to thank the team, of course, and we got a lot more work to do the rest of the summer. It's going to be awesome. Hayward next, right?
Hayward is next on Lumberjack World Championships weekend too, which should be a blast because there's going to be athletes and events going on the day we're broadcasting there, which is Friday, August 2nd. So make sure you mark that on your calendar because that's going to be a fun show.
Beautiful. Well, listen, if you saw something you'd like during our show and wanted to find it out for yourself, the city has great tourism websites. One tourism website that is gotta be Duluth or oh my gosh, gotta be superior.com.
We got a prompter for a reason.
I know, right? It's hard to read. We'll also have plenty of tonight's stories on our website, northernnewsnow.com. I'll learn how to read here as well. And
we almost got through our live show without any issues, but
shows.
that's what you can expect from Northern Live here.
Amen.
Well, big thanks to all of you. We'll see you at 4, 5, and 6 for some more live shows. Have a fantastic rest of your afternoon.
That's the life in the great Northwood.